All right, guys, Coach David here again. We're just gonna go over some basic technique stuff on this rower. Once we're already in, I'm just gonna assume that everybody already knows how to get this setup in. If you don't, I don't have huge feet. I always like mine on about a 2 or 3. I like the widest part of my foot down here, right on this little ramp. I'm sure there are technical names for it, but I don't know those names. And I like a good firm strap to my feet. Now, I talked about it in some other videos. It's very important, guys, that we don't death grip this handle. We want to stay nice and loose the entire time. Relax those shoulders. A death grip does not mean you're going to pull faster, especially as we get into these things like these 2,000 meter rows or higher. Okay, we really want to stay nice and relaxed. Now, one of the biggest issues that I see in class that we're really trying to drill in is this forward motion from a lot of people. So we're going to act like we've already come to the back, and now we're coming forward. I see a lot of people driving their hips so far forward that they're actually in front of their shoulders. From here, the power that we're getting out of this pull is basically muted. We don't get any good power out of this. The other problem is people who reach too far, okay, they overextend here and they use all this lower back, and over time it just really wears them out. What I want you guys to really think of is we've said a lot, trying to keep these heels attached as much as possible. Getting those heels up, it's what causes those hips to shift forward. If my heels are down, now my shoulders and my hips are pretty much in alignment. I do have a slight lean forward, but I'm not gonna overextend here. This is my power position right here. From here, I can use my legs and then drive with the arms. And then I return with my arms, and as soon as I create this window for my knees, I'm coming back. Again, I'm not letting my hips shift forward, and I'm not letting my body come so far forward because I want to reach. This little extra reach isn't going to give you as much extra pull as you think. It's better to be in a good power position and pulling from that power position. The other thing, guys, that I don't know if a lot of people really understand is this is a leg-driven movement first, right? Meaning we produce force from the ground up. If I only pull with my legs, not even using my arms, okay, I can get good pulls. I'm at a 145 here, 142, 140, 139, okay, and that's only using my legs. The arm pull is more of a secondary movement. Force drives from the feet into the legs to the hips, and then my hands come back. Now, for real strong pulls, we do want to give it a good pull back, but everything has to derive from the legs first. So, do not come here and bend the arms first, because now we lose all the power out of our legs. We want to make sure that the drive is from the legs. That delivers the force through the hips, then the arms come through as a secondary movement. Sometimes we like to say like, pull hard, but pulling hard doesn't necessarily mean pull hard from here and then start. It means get a good drive, boom, bring that handle all the way back to the chest. A big lean here is not gonna save you. These extra 3 to 4 inches is not gonna give you as much as you think. It's better to stay up tall, slight lean back, and not over-exaggerating this lean coming up to the neck. When I pull, I like my handle just to go between my belly button and my sternum. I'm not going with the high pull. I'm also not pulling just down to the hips. Boom, just coming back, return. Those guys, just a few tips and tricks for technique. Court, have anything else I should add in there?
No, I think you're
looking pretty good. All right, if there's anything else you want to add, guys, definitely feel free to comment and add anything that maybe helps you. But those are some things that definitely help our athletes. They help us when we row as well. So Coach David here, guys. If you have questions, be sure to hit us up. Thanks.